One day, Bertie was taking some passengers to Timoth Station to exchange for some new ones. Once he got there, the passengers got out and waited for Oliver to arrive. Just then, Bulgy pulled over. He's a bus like Bertie, but he isn't very friendly. "I see you're not worried about these passengers traveling by train, are you, Bertie?" he asked. "I'm happy that they got there safely," said Bertie, "and that there were no accidents or delays." "Huh," replied Bulgy. "You don't understand. Railways should be ripped up for good. You and I should be the ones that are taking those passengers, not those silly engines." Bertie said nothing, but he was crossed. He liked the railway, and he didn't want to see it ripped up. The next morning, when the two buses met again, Bertie spoke first. "You know, Bulgy, railways are useful. The engines take passengers to places we can't go. Without them, passengers won't be able to get to where they need to go on time." Bulgy still disagreed. "I tried to take several shortcuts to beat those trains, but they always seem to fail. But I'll definitely be quicker than you will ever be." Now Bertie was very cross. "I'll prove that Bulgy's opinions on railways are wrong," he said, "and I'll show him just how fast I am." And with that, Bertie set up on his way. He drove fast along the road, stopping at each station on Thomas's branch line. He was eager to get back to Timoth before Bulgy. Then there was trouble. The tracks run by the road, and on the road there was a nail. When Bertie saw it, he swerved hard, but he hit it anyway, giving himself a flat tire. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Bertie was stuck. His driver went to telephone for help. As Butch pulled Bertie to safety, Daisy arrived to take his passengers to Farquhar. Then he was lifted onto a flatbed, and Thomas took him to be mended. "How do you feel, Bertie?" asked Thomas. "Not too bad, thank you, Thomas," replied Bertie, "but I would be a lot better if Bulgy would stop his rail-hating ways." "I don't think he can help himself," replied Thomas. "Sometimes you just have to pretend that his behavior isn't fair." Bertie was taken to Jem Colt's yard to have a new tire fitted. In just a few minutes, he was as good as new and went back to work. As he drove along the road, he felt like a brand new bus. And from moving forward, whenever Bertie meets up with Bulgy again, he still complains about railways, but Bertie says nothing and carries on with his work.